Hey, you guys. I'm not tired. It's fucking hot out there, is what it is. If you're new, let me just warn you. The bedroom videos. Well, Thursday, she hasn't. I messaged Abrina, that's the Goodwill seller, and I said, because I bought them on Friday, I'm like, she said I can't ship today, because usually she ships, the whole thing. And I said, oh, are you going to ship today? And she said yes, but it is on a different coast, let's just say. And it's, ooh. So usually when she ships on Monday, like she did last time, I got here on Thursday. So maybe not till Friday, maybe not till Saturday. Super excited about the incoming lot. I see a couple of gold rings. I see some Bisbee turquoise, vintage big old pieces. So, and I will show you those 2 bags. That's my plan. Is to when those lots come in, there are 7 of them. 2 are 18 pounds each. The other ones are a little more reasonable. I think at like 11 pounds each. Excuse me. One of the 18 pounds and one of the smaller ones. The smaller one actually has the Bisbee and an actual Zuni inlay ring that I can see in there. And then the big one has the 2 gold rings. But if it hasn't shuffled around too much, because they were on the outside, like they look like men's, at least gold filled, but probably 10 karat gold vintage men's rings. I mean, sometimes when she ships her stuff, she's been very good over this last few times. But she's the one that, like, months and months ago, she ran out of boxes. So you put all these, and they're always heavy. She always has, she didn't have no 3-pounders or anything, or even 5. So she put them in a poly mailer, not padded, just in the bag in the poly mailers. It was a whole thing. I've told this story. I returned them, and it broke my heart because the bag was open. And somebody just clearly had gone through it. I'm like, what's in here? What's good for me? Thieves, I don't like them. Character is what you are when nobody's watching. Just remember that. You know what I mean? I don't always remember it. Well, anyways, got off on that little bit of a tangent. But otherwise, since then, that was the only time she ever did that. And so when they're in the boxes, though, here's the other thing that sometimes happens. Now she gets the boxes more size to fit. But say I have an 8-pound, and she'll put it in this big old box, and it's just doing this. And so by the time I get it, the bag's all invoice for April. eBay, aren't you taking that out now with your whole thing, your whole system? My store price, I listed on eBay today. Pretty proud of myself for that. I mean, really, I just woke up and I did some stuff and I'm like, I'm going to list on eBay. I'm going to list some things. I've got like 5 more to list, but yeah, eBay's been neglected. I know, it's a constant thing. So I went to the Goodwill and this is what I got. I got some clothes too. But and he weave it. It was $6, so it wasn't like, oh my God, steal deal. But I was in there and I'm like, let me see what the rings if they'll. Right, I was trying them on. And, you know what I mean? So I tried on different rings. It was a whole thing. Because I have that blue glass hand, but it's not great for rings because they got big fat fingers and whatever. And this is much less distracting. And I figured I'd have to pay this plus shipping at least on eBay. So I got it. No discount, no senior day. And then I found this, which I was talking about getting. Did I show it to you before? I know I showed you a clear one, but I saw this and I was like, when did I get this? I'm not kidding you. I almost was going to order a black one because the clear one is just, it's not a good thing. So all I did here was I grabbed a couple tubs. Now, I got my dress on, my legs are all spread, but I wear boxer brief. I wear my husband's hand-me-downs. I just stretch him out because he's a skinny bitch. I'm going to put whatever I think should go in a craft lot out of, these are just sorted. Previous, I have 20 of these tubs. I can't even lift it. Oh my God, no. Oh, no, it's about 18 pounds or maybe 20. So I just thought, well, Gina, oh, here's a bunch of watches. Okay, well, that's going to be a start. I should have brought a watch chingadero for doing a watch. Like, if I can't sell a watch for at least 40, this is a thing, it's just not a super thing, then I'm not selling the watch, pretty much. No. I know, whatever. I do me, you do you. How about that, you other YouTubers? I don't tell you how to do your YouTube. Don't tell other people how to do their YouTube. It's shitty of you. Who the fuck you think you are? Okay, what's happening? Why is that there? Well, I like this, right? It's just modern costume, but I really like it, and it's not broken. Like, there's the situation of it. I could just take that part off, but why? Porque you tell me why? It's pretty. I love this. And yes, you can email me, mybag05@yahoo.com. When I'm doing this, it's not a sales video. I repeat, meaning just what it means. When I do sales videos, I go in, I gather things, little bits and pieces. I gather it up, and then I bring it in the bedroom, and then I make it a list, like, blah, 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 $15, blah, 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 $10. So then I know, and then you know, and then sometimes in the video I forget to say the price, and I apologize. I'm human. Just human. Just a human being. Being human. Not perfect, no perfection here, not close to perfection. Okay. So in these videos, typically, it's when I get new. I can't wait for the new lots. I'm so excited. Oh, super excited. I'm not excited about the fact that my glasses are always dirty no matter how many times I clean them. These cheap-ass lens crafters. Fuck my life. Anyway, there's no solution right now, so let's just not stay in the problem, shall we? So these videos, use of you who know me know this is just a sitting shit video. Sitting shit. Not today. I took my Imodium. I'm not even kidding. So, what's my point? Oh, yeah, normally, or generally, or originally, I should say, these videos were for new lots. I could be a fakie. I think I've been accused of it. I could be a fakie. I could put all this shit in bags and go, look at what I got. That's not exciting for me or you, right? Why would I do that? Why would anybody do that? Now that I think about it. These are kind of cool. Yeah, I just picked those out of picked those. There's one. I see a name on it. What usual suspect? Oh, none of them. Lazuli. No, like lapis lazuli. I bet when I try to look that up, all I'm going to get is lapis. What do you want to bet? Oh, God. Well, I'll put her over here because I don't see her. I don't see her friend anywhere near me. But, and okay, so when I am going through new lots, I'm usually not, like, if I see something that I love, then I may say, oh, this isn't for sale, I'm not parting with it. Excuse me. 24 hours later, I could be like, yeah, I'll sell it. You don't know with me, there's certain things that are like, my rings, they're kind of no, but other things I just get attached to really quick and really fast, and then I can maybe not unattach. Maybe I'll stay attached and I'm keeping it. But other things, it's like, do I need it? Do you really need it, Gina? I mean, do you really? Like, look around, clown. Like, I love her, but I don't wear pins or brooches. I think is she a JJ or an Avon, or maybe neither? Look at that. Little birdie. It's looking in the mirror. Like I used to love to do. I never met a mirror I didn't love. Then I turned 50. It's like, oh, what? Keep that mirror away from me. Don't show me mirrors. I don't want to see. So I don't know how long this video will go. And I know one of you commented and said you liked seeing these videos even though it takes so long to upload. No, girl, I get you. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, oh my God, like, damn. No, I love, these are my favorite videos. I just do these all day, every day. I could sit here literally with the camera on for, till I go to bed. I'm not kidding. You know, say what you want about that. But, and yeah, so it's almost 3 o'clock. I had to go get food for Fat Boy. And then I ordered, okay, so I'll just try to stay on that train of thought. Not food for Cat Boy. Cat Boy? Cat Boy, Fat Boy, yeah. Well, he's a cat. This is just in, so it's probably... Okay, so where these go, if you see me throw stuff on the floor, that is not the trash, people. Not the trash. It's lots. That's going in a bead lot. Just know that. Silver and gold non-precious metal chains. There's a bag. There is a broken rhinestone bag, but that has been sold. I'm going to build another one quick and in a hurry because, trust me. But that's what happens. If you see me toss things over there, it's not trash. No. I lost all the trains of the thoughts. Oh, this is really pretty. Little vintage. It's got a little wear, but not, you know, not for being 50. Oh. Fuck my life. Look at the wear there. It's got missing stone. Do you know what I'll do with her? I never toss a piece like this that's vintage and just pretty because it has a missing stone. I don't toss baby out with bath water. So yes, then when I decided to take a little bit of a... Your buyer has paid $14. Woohoo! Silver tone amber heart glass? Art glass? Heart? Oof. Yeah, you guys, I've had a bunch of eBay sales, but interestingly enough, most are jewelry, some are not. But some of the things, like I sold this tablecloth that I have had for over 3 years for $9.99. I paid $1, but glad to see it gone. But pieces like that, things like that, that I have had forever and ever, have sold this last week. And some of them I can't find. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That is a thingity ding ding dingity. This is a cool little pendant. See, and I have a chain over there that'll go beautifully with this. Look at that. You would think a brooch, you'd be wrong. It's a pendant. It's a pretty pendant. I don't say anything, nothing. No, even with my blind eyes in this dark room, I think I don't see anything missing. So, oh, about the length of upload, I need to sell this. Oh, it's not opening right. Remember this? You remember seeing this? It's just a little, right? And by the way, Goodwill had some other cool, like, tchotchkes and whatnots, and I'm like, nope. I like vintage. I don't really much, that's not vintage, but I'm just saying I don't particularly buy much modern tchotchkes. Don't interest me. Oh, yeah. And it's okay that they take forever to upload, too. That's okay. There's no hurry. But I'm just afraid, like, if an hour and 10 or 15 minutes can take 18 hours, whatever. I'm just going to stop with it. This is lovely. It's a vintage-ish. These lobster claws have been made since the 70s for jewelry. So, because all of these findings are vintage, if somebody made this and then maybe used a lobster claw, that I can't vouch for that, but look at these end caps that I keep trying to push back down. It's just really pretty. It's so Hollywood Regency, mid-century modern. It's a love. Oh, it's a thing I love. Just a China watch. That's really actually quite cute. Faux marcasite. You can tell marcasite's a mile away. You don't have to look. They're gray. They're never clear. Just putting that out there. Ow. So I get an email last night, like 1 a.m. and I'm just strung out and tired. I think I'm gonna put this. Is this good for the bead lot? This isn't something I would normally put in a bead lot, but it's a finding, right? Should I start a finding lot? I probably might have enough. I don't know. Not trash. The Goodwill, just checking South Florida, mofodios that just completely ghosted me. So I opened a PayPal. Well, I get a message from PayPal saying I can get a full refund, just send it back. So I have to call them because that's not a thing that's going to happen on my end. I'm not paying for shipping. I'm not paying $25 for shipping back to Florida. It's not happening. So they're either going to have to get Goodwill to send me a prepaid label, or PayPal needs to, and they've done this for me before. I've been with them for 21 years as of April 25th, PayPal. Or they're going to have to, there's a missing stone. I knew there was one missing. Another little egg huevo with one little missing stone. So the last time I had to do this, this needs to go on eBay. This isn't something that you guys are into. It's a whole leaf real thing. Keep forgetting to list it. I'll just leave it out. The last time that happened, PayPal, Goodwill refused to send the label. That was that Waco, Texas 60-pound lot that I paid not that much for. I mean, 300, but 60 pounds, right? Oh, this is lovely. Just a lovely little modern, meant to look sort of, I guess I would say, Victorian. Probably has a, look at that. Oh, come here, little fudger. Pretty. I forgot what I was saying. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Avon. I love Avon. I do. I just always love Avon. It's pretty.
I'll leave it out. Oh. No. Oh, what? Waco, Texas. They had 300. Oh, they stole. Yeah, they stole from the bag. So, I mean, might there have been gold and silver? Did I dig deep? No, I didn't. But when I saw the two pieces I wanted were not in the bag, I wasn't having that. So anyways, Goodwill, Waco. Yeah, Waco, I see you. Nothing good comes from Waco, jewelry-wise. I've said it before. So, what you call it? PayPal said, we'll give you a credit. How much do you think shipping will cost? So I told them, and they gave me that much money. Because if not, the total was $81 out the door, and I'm not paying $25 like I said, and that's what it'll cost to ship 7 pounds to South Florida. Oh yes, indeed, if not more. Then I need to get that box into the garbage. It's just bad juju. Bad juju, in my opinion. Well, I think it's like a sort of Zen opinion that don't keep icky things around you that remind you of bad times or bad things or whatever. And that's one of them. And it's been sitting there waiting to go back. So, if I have to pay, well, I'm going to pretty make sure that that's not a thing. I can't see what these say. They're pretty, though. I'll list them on eBay. I'll find the backs for them. I'll figure out who the signature is and brushed gold loveliness. Oh, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Did I ever say I love Kelly Clarkson personally? I think she's funny and cute, and I love her on The Voice. Guess who doesn't like her? My mom. Isn't that weird? I find that so strange. My mom just... No. Can't find her funny. Find her anything. I'm not talking about her talent. I'm not talking, my mom doesn't even know what song she sings. I'm not talking about that. She just watched her on The Voice. And I'd always be like, oh, wasn't that so? No. Nope. Mom, who are you? Love this. It's fantastically gorgeous with this silver leather. Pretty, pretty, pretty. These are not plastic. They are Devo. Okay, that's going to be set aside to list, or if one of you wanted, I'm going to try and make a small pile of things that I deem fantastical. It's already 3 o'clock. What is happening? Oh my God, you guys. What is in this bag? Christmas things and dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is cute. This is just a faux. I think it's a brand. I don't know. That's not Claire's, is it? Like a faux brand that makes these, but they're pretty. Meaning the stone isn't real. Hold on. I think it's some kind of gloss. I don't know, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Still watching Ally McBeal because mostly I don't have the time, the energy, or the focus to really concentrate on anything new. I'm still trying to get into Serpent because I heard it was good, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm still in the first episode. It's like in the 70s. It's a druggy guy or a pimp. I'm not sure. I should Google him and find out his story. I heard his real life story was even crazier than the series. This is pretty. Just looking at the, it's just gold tone and it's long. I just like a thing, you know, yeah, I like this. I like the little, you know, every other one has like surround. And then I watched that Rob Lowe. I love Rob Lowe. I waited on Rob Lowe. I didn't used to love Rob Lowe, but after he was, when I waited on him, he had that whole porn scandal or whatever that was. That's not why I didn't like him. I'm not a snob. Prude. I'm not a prude. Anyways, he's in that movie. Yep, don't ask me. It's on Netflix. It's a true story about that fascinating. I had seen like a reality series or story on his real life. He was a kid that his parents, really mostly his dad, because back in that day, it's like the man was in charge. Don't get twisted. It's all about the men. The men and the man like madman. He owned a big hotel. Was it in Florida? I don't know. This is really cool. I'm not telling you. Like JFK, Marilyn Monroe, all the people stayed there. It was a whole thing. And then their son is what the story's about. I like this too. It's modern. It's just enameled like black. It's just cool. There's something cool about it. I like it. Oh please, I like it. See, that goes purposely like that. Vertical, then sort of horizontally. Or maybe it's the other way around. Horizontal, vertical. So this is going to go in the bead loots. I try not to put plastic beads in the bead lots. I try not to. Again, I'm human. Oh, I'm human. There's a big bag, and then when I get done, I go over there and I just gather up everything and put it in the big bag. I'm already tired, and I kind of ate. Well, no, I didn't really. Now I'm just lying to you guys. Well, I mean, I kind of did. Oh, Anne Klein. I'll list her. Ann Taylor? Whoever the lion is. It says her name right on the back. She sells off. Sells off? She sells pretty well for me. But first I've got to list the things I took pictures of and then edited in the studio and blah, 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 blah. Because, yeah, I'm almost down to only 600 listings on eBay, and that's just pitiful. Pitiful. Okay, this is all just, sorry, it's boring. Don't ask me what the hodgepodge magodge is going on there, because I could not tell you how that came about. And it has balls in here. And I probably should have turned on the ACC. Okay, I know what this one is already. This is one I did, I think, in the light box. Oh, why are these there? But other things got thrown into it, apparently. Of all, like, the stone beaded glass, blah, blah stuff. Okay, these are going on eBay, because these will absolutely sell. They got some hangers on, but look at those. Those are fucking cool. God, I wish they weren't pierced. I'm about to cut you. Oh no, because you're the fishy. Magishy. Magashi. Oh, shashi. And Pandora. I'll figure it out. I tried to figure it out before the mail lady came, but I couldn't get figured out. I think I'm gonna I think now I have to because I printed the label as 1 pound, 7 ounces, right? And no. So I'm going to have to print yet another. But I just can't figure out what to put in. Does that make sense? Like the most delicate stuff I'm putting in a box. So, okay. Stone Age. It's a fish from the Stone Age. Don't, I can't say stone without saying Stone Age. Spinal Tap. It's fucking hot. Why am I doing that? It's usually what I do when I don't want to cry. I'm not about to cry now. Fuck it. Fuck it, I say. No more tears. Love these. I love those. And they're not heavy. They're just lucite wonderness, plasticky, fucking tasticky. Ay, shit, man. Oh, shit, man. Would somebody probably buy this vintage situation? RuPaul Drag Race. I can't watch you now because I don't have the cable TV. Okay, well, I'm not putting in that little instant lot. I love this one. I guess I'll list her. Was there anything? No. Yeah, that's my one show that is not on Hulu current. You know, there's old episodes, but I was in the middle of the season when I got rid of cable TV. And I'm kind of sad because I want to see Simone win. I love this, right? It's just, I don't know. It's prate. I'm not the leather suede thingies. Mecha dingies. It's going in the I love you a lot. Okay, this one is now just a little bit bothering me. So she's not going to be on my neck right now. She pokey me. It's a Pokemon. The beauty that she is. She's right now. I do that with most necklaces. Like, I wear them, and then as much as I love them, I just have to take them off. Like I did go out to the Goodwill and Vaughn's. Does anybody ever compliment any of my shit? No! Except for the little froggy. Everybody always seems to come for him. I say like, oh, big frog. I love this one. This one's just a cheap. This one's really actually very comfortable. But no necklace is comfortable for me for long. I don't know why. Forget the Sujin. Isn't that cool? I can't make it. Can I make it bigger? No, not on selfie mode. I'll learn someday, you guys. Look. And then late last night I was watching a new channel for me, jewelry. Goddess. Moon Goddess. Treasures or jewelry. The latest video. It's like they're doing a jewelry jar off. You know what I mean? Like 3 of them are doing. Well, anyways. Screw the jewelry jar. She had this bracelet on that I like the whole time because you know she wasn't like this, and the whole time I was just like honking mother fidger. I mean, badassery. Big amethyst spheres, and then I'm just like staring at it, and I'm like, whatever. I don't know what jewelry opening. I don't care right now. And then like a minute or two in, or 3 or 4 minutes after that, I don't know how long it was. She's like, and I'm going to talk about this bracelet. I'm like, how? And she did talk about it. She showed some pieces that came with it. But oh my God, I just couldn't. It was just this. Go look. Moon Goddess Jewelry. Moon Goddess Jewelry or just Moon Goddess Treasures. Not all 4 together, you know. Or not, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, look at that bracelet. Just take a look at it, will ya? I mean, if you don't like amethyst and natural rock and all that kind of thing and sterling together, then it might not blow your skirt up. Then, you know what I mean? Still blowing mine up today as I sit here. Oh, I'm going to sell these. These are fantastically awesome. This is fashion jewelry, but they're Art Nouveau revival. Love Art Nouveau. Yes, Art Nouveau, Art Deco. Some of my very favorite. Look at how lovely. You guys, it's... I've got too much jewelry. Have I said that before? Not me personally. Yeah, me personally, but oh my God. I just said that because I like found a couple things last night. Wherever I found them, I don't even know that I didn't even know I had. And there's a couple things that I can't find that I do know I have, and I don't know where they are. Okay, White House Black Market, Bubble Bar, Banana Republic. All those cheaper brands, I find they make some cool shit. I'm not mad at them. You know what I mean? That's cool.
Not like my Avon.
I've had a love affair with Avon my whole life. My wife. Okay, let's go back to this one. This one is more clarified. That was just a heap pile of God knows what's going to come out.
Which is fun, right?
I love this one. I know, I say I love everything. I don't love everything. Yeah. It's just some kind of agate and crystally chippilies and these gloss beads. It's lovely. And why haven't I listed this on eBay? Because you know why. Because it's a pain in the ass. And not like, oh, I can't be bothered. I don't know how to be bothered to take correct pictures of something like this. And I've heard Texas Gal Treasure say she has the same problem. So it's not just me, folks. Right, Margaret? You can tell me. I have a bust, and this one in particular, this part of the necklace will just sit on the ground. And yeah, I'll do all this, but you can't really see. So frustrating. Frustrating. I think COVID has turned my brain into a real bad English speaker. Like, I am kind of a wordsmith, but god dang, what's happened to my brain? Love this. I'll list this. This will be easy to list. This will fit on my bust. Not my bust, you know, my mannequin-y. Mannequin-y. And it's cool. It's just costume, but it's just fun. Well, this might be some sort of dyed something because it's heavy, but the rest aren't. Okay, we put it over there. We get going. I feel good. I'm going to see how long we go today, and then I'll tell you how long. No, how am I going to tell you how long it took to upload? In the next video? It's Monday. So if this doesn't come up till Tuesday, that's fine. I was not going to do a video today because I was just kind of in a kind of mood, and then I was like, you know what? Life's too short. Shh. I love when I accidentally whistle and then I can't repeat it. You ever do that? Okay, I'm trying to get this little jiggly to jiggle down a little more. Love this too. I'm always going to love shit like this. It's just cool. These are some kind of either dyed shell or, you know what I mean? They're not plastic. I can usually tell shell from stone from glass. Now, can I tell you what kind of stone?
Hells no, usually it's all agate.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to say when I don't know so much stuff. I know it's cool. Right, that I know. That's all you really got to know. Unless you're selling some kind of... Like if I get any jewelry in this... Like... Meaning like any... I never do. I don't know that I've ever gotten an emerald, sapphire, ruby. No, I shouldn't say I don't know. I have never gotten... I've gotten a lot of diamonds, but no emerald, sapphire, ruby. And forget all the other, you know, but just the main. Well, that and then would be diamond. But forget those three. If I ever do, they're going to a jeweler because there's no test to find out if they're synthetic. And I am not trying to sell something on the eBay that I don't know if it's real or synthetic. Not real, because synthetic can be just as expensive. Well, not just as expensive, but like a really nice quality synthetic versus a shitty quality real gemstone. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Anyways, what's my point? About going to the jeweler. Why am I going to the jeweler? I never got that rant. Somebody made this, I guess. The stringing is... I mean, I wouldn't call it loose. It's just they gave, like, plenty of space, or it just sort of did that over time. But I love this. Again. And if you've seen these before, I apologize. If you've seen them in the Lightbox video. It's just a hunky chunky... It's reads very 1970s. Laguna Niguel, back in Beachcomber, what do you call that? Sawdust Festival. Yes, it does. I tell you, it does. I know I was there. You know what I mean? It's not just some silly brain fart I have. Love this too. Well, that's why it's in here. These aren't so surprising because these are all just gloss again. Tiger eye. It looks like it's dark as fake in here. Yeah, this pile that I'm going through right now, this is like what I would call curated. Like I said before, it was all like some kind of stones or vintage or blah blah blah, and they're all probably all necklaces. As I grab, nope, that's a necklace. Uh-oh. I wonder if this is getting put away for somebody. Ha. And that was the other thing I was doing. I was actually going to go through, whether on camera or not. Camera or not. Because there's certain people that want certain things, and I need to look for them. You know what I mean? Like right now, all I can think of is was the owl. But there's plenty more that I need to go through and look. Bead lot. Just bead lot. Why you not say bead lot? You got bead lot, you bad baby bead. What is, okay, this is going in. Is this my first craft? Okay, hold on. Hello. That's why I said it, Chochi. Hello. Oh my god. Speaking of Chochi, he's out in the... He's not sleeping on Darth Vader today. In case you want to know where he's sleeping. He's sleeping out by the light box. These aren't going in craft. I think these are cool, and I'll list them. They're just kooky vintage. Not heavy. Now those are plastic. If you must know. What's he doing? Oh, getting this. This is a no. I'll put that in this little bag. Thank you. Unless I can get to the Dollar Tree, I only have like 2 of these left. I think they only are like 5 for $1 for the Giants. And I'll get there before Thursday. Never mind, Thursday or Friday, because I have yet to get an update from Goodwill that she shipped. She messaged me back and said, "Yeah, girl." Okay, she doesn't say "yeah, girl." She's not that person. She's very brief. She's very brief with her, you know. We don't kiki, don't get it twisted. Me and that Brina. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Well, I'll do it later. Sorry, something eBay made me think of it. I just never gonna not love glass. I'm doubling it. She's probably a 24-inch drop would be a guess to me. Just pretty lavender glass. Nice. Over your head. They're not classics. Okay, there's just little random watches and random stretchy rings. What else after I said, oh, I know why. Yeah, no. You don't gotta look. Don't look. Like somebody would buy this on eBay, but I don't list anything. Okay, let me just not. We take that back. I rarely list anything for under $10 because, excuse me, after fees and stuff, it's just like, it's not worth the packaging I use, you know? So that's like, I would maybe put it for $9.99. I don't know that I would get it. I'll still put them over there. I sold this little ceramic. It was a brand and it was new on card. I think it was a Schnauzer. Horrible with dogs. Except pugs, they look like they're cute. And golden retriever. Okay, whatever. And it was blue. It was just pretty. It was cute. I've had it again at least 2 years. It was way before I bought jewelry from, you know, online. Way before COVID. I think I had it out for $6.99. And it was eligible for offers. I refused to send one. Like, just pay that, or you know what I mean, or just never mind. I'm not selling it. I remember early on, somebody messaged me and said, "I can get that at," I don't know where they said, because you can't get it at like a regular store. I don't even know where they sold these, but I said, whatever, for $5 or whatever the price was. I'm like, okay, I'll go and get one then. The fuck? I hate busybodies. Fucking hate busybodies. People that tell other people how they should be doing shit. Don't do it. And if I do it, sorry. I don't mean to do it. It's shitty. Let everybody do them. How about that? I love this too. This is just a ceramic. I can tell ceramic as well. From, oh, sorry, I'm just holding it there, like in space. It just ties with the knot, so. Which is cool. I love black and white. I love me some ceramic. Some dyed shell. Love this. I love it. Oh no, this is, oh no, okay. I thought there was a hook and a lobster claw. No. Just, right? It's fantastic. That's the name. Lariat? Lariat? This is some kind of macrame kind of thing, but it's well made. Super cool. Super cool. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's inside my head. So yeah, I don't know. My mom just like, no. I tried to like do a deep dive and no, just, you know, she irritates me. I don't know. She didn't like her, whatever. And that's, you know, it's just a funny thing because she like kind of really doesn't like her. You know what I mean? It's not just like, eh. She kind of just gets annoyed, super annoyed by her. Super annoyed. And I find her hysterically funny. This is cute. Yeah, that's cute. In good condition. Oh, yes, please. This looks like it's turquoise, but I can't see in this light. It's just a bracelet. It's a big bracelet, I feel. I bet I can get it over. I bet I can get you over my wristy. Okay, now once this is shut, I was questioning. Yeah, it's big. I can usually just tell by eyeballing when something's really kind of big. I'll take a better. Travis. Yeah, there's lapis. That's actually turquoise with mostly host rock showing. Lapis is pretty. And so is the turquoise. Yeah, this is actually a really nice bracelet somebody made. I don't think this is sterling findings. It's got to be at least, and this is one of those, what you call it, pearls? Potato? Tater. The only thing I don't like that they did on this one is this one bead. Like, why? Why? I gotta put a bead with otherwise natural stones. You know? It's weird. It's a weird choice. If I do say so myself, and I just did.
Say so myself.
I'll test it for sterling. But yeah, it's probably 8.5. I mean, it's, for it to slide over all my rings and then slide back off it's big. It's a big one. She's a big one. What's in my lap? Oh yeah, this stuff. Oh, is this another little Avon knockoff? This is just an Avon wannabe. Also a pretty little thing. I mean, it's not spectacular. I just like a thing like this. These little like Victorian style pretties. Oh, you pretty thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess this has been good if I actually, yeah, I'm not, this is, oh, I love that one. Oh, what is this? Sorry. Let me see. What does Travis have to say to me? Ann Taylor. The Ann Taylors and the Anne Klein. They just make a cool thing, but god dang, I don't know about y'all, but they don't sell for me. I'll put her up anyways. She's heavy as fage, so the shipping's gonna be like, not gonna be no $3. She's a good 10 ounces. Ann Taylor. Anne Klein. So yeah, I probably won't do at least another bedroom video until the honey hole comes on whenever it comes. I can't remember. I think this is not. These are not bench beads, and this looks like too shiny. So this is howlite, and And well, yeah, these aren't magnetic, but they're not bench beads. If you know what bench work beads are, there's gonna always be a seam in them. You know what I mean? A seam, bench beads worked. And these are really shiny, which they also do with, it's not reconstituted, but treated. And again, most of the turquoise is treated nowadays. It's not sure on this one. I mean, it's cool. I'm not positive it's halite. Because it's so shiny, it's definitely treated. But I'm seeing a host rock that, yeah, blue, the hole is blue inside. That doesn't mean jack shit. This is a bit of a quandary. I'm gonna say not turquoise. Each of the, well, that one's a little different. I feel like each of the beads are just, the matrix is too similar. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it did in my head right then. What was I saying right before that? What I got off on that? Now all these little Mins things. Fuck. Unless I have 14 karat gold cufflinks. Nah, not so much. I know these aren't cufflinks, but they're all tie-techy, beaky, baba min shit. It doesn't sell well for me. Never has, never probably will. God, I feel like I was saying something before that. What is he saying? I took that necklace off. Yeah, I took the other necklace off. All necklaces are off and accounted for. Oh, shoot. Oh, the Betsy, and somebody asked me about that. The reason I can't do a deep dive Betsy video is because I have a phone. That's all I film from. I don't edit. I can't show you like, oh, look at this and here's how you, no, this is all I can show you. I don't have any fake Betsy. I've said this before 1,000 times in many videos, but I'll say it again. The quickest way to know a fake Betsy, well, it helps if you know Betsy, but if you don't know Betsy, then if most of the fakes love to put the big dark pink tag in the picture, just the one side. Ask them to see the other side. They probably won't do it because most of the sellers, I think, know that they're shysters and know that they're selling absolute fakes. These are lovely. They're going in the bead lot. They're fucking lovely. Gloss beads. There will be a SKU on the back, a barcode, whatever. If it's Betsy. If it's not, it's not. But usually I don't have to go quite to that length. Not length. Length. Because I know what Betsy looks. It's like trying to say, I can't teach them. You know what I mean? Like, if I had the setup, I could teach you that way. Like, oh, here's this. Look at these. Hell no. Betsy didn't make Minions. Betsy didn't make Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Just a host of things. Humpty Dumpty. No. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's from 35 years of experience. So I know what to look for because I've been doing that for that long. I can't tell you like easily, again, unless I was able to do, to have another setup where I do like the fancy people do. Funky Pickles, the people that know how to edit and make shit look good. Right? And then they have like, oh, look at what I sold. And then it comes, I don't know any of that. That's why I don't monetize. That's why I won't monetize, because I am lo-fi fugazi. Oh, not fugazi. You know what I'm saying, though? It's aggro to me. Like, even thinking about it gets me all like, "Rrr." Like all the work. My youngest sister, Angela, she edited one of my videos like a year ago. And she's a musician. She produces all her own music. She's the shit. It took her 5.5 hours to edit down a video from like 40 minutes to 30 minutes, but to edit it like boop, 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 boop. And maybe, whatever. She's edited a lot of videos. So even if it took 2 hours, I don't even know how to do it. But what here's what I was saying about that is all these people that do all that, like, it's work. You should be getting paid for it. It's fucking work. What I do, I sit here, I talk, I push upload, and I say, please don't take 47 hours to upload this video. So I shouldn't be getting paid. That's the way I look at it.
All the work, no work, got paid, don't get paid. That's it. That's all.
But what was I saying before that? What am I getting the whole rant for? Oh, Betsy.
Betsy.
I've got three pieces of artwork in here. One's in the jewelry room. Yeah. So the other thing is, first of all, Etsy, Macari, all of them, Depop, name them. 90% of their Betsy Johnson is phony. It's fake as fuck. And it's obvious to me. I don't even have to like click past the thumbnail. It's just fake. So it helps, at least on eBay. The other search engines make it quite difficult. But on eBay search engine, just click pre-owned. That will, look what happens when you go to Betsy Johnson jewelry. You could just do necklace. You could narrow that down. And then just search and see how many come up. And then go to pre-owned. And, see how many come up. It won't be a fraction of what came up first. Because that doesn't mean that fakes won't be sold as used. Because there's people that innocently get them. There are. I mean, ish, right? They pretty much know. I think it's shitty that they resell it knowing it's fake. Even if it wasn't Betsy. Right? It's just shitty. Why would you? No. But anyways, so you can pre-owned. And if they don't have tags, that's just the big red flag. Like the tag with no barcode. A lot of people have her used jewelry not going to have tags. Okay, see, this is why I don't do one of those videos. So that's enough of that. And that should be enough to get you on your way. Try for pre-owned. Most vintage Betsy, which I call 5 to 15 years old, is not going to have tags on it. Not really, not gonna. There's a few sellers that manage to hold on, or, not sellers, but people that are now selling it, that had it or got it, and with still some tags. I don't love this one. You won't love it, but I'll show you anyways. It's a macrame. Dyed shell, gray shell. It's macrame. It's kind of big though. It's probably a good 8. Look at that. I think that's creative. The little wires. It's pretty. It's pretty. But yeah, would it be fun for me if I was set up like that or knew how to do all that fancy shit? Oh, I'd love it because, oh my God, does it drive me nutsy cuckoo. I don't even like looking for Betsy because you have to like dumb it down so far. You have to like weed it out so much to even get to like, oh, okay, here's some actual Betsy. And she doesn't own her name anymore, so... But, well, she still owned her name. I'm not even up to an hour. I promised that would be there. La Dolce Vita. Yeah, it's time for a new attitude, a new picture. I had that other one up for fuck all ever. I sure did. Yeah. Yeah, what? Yahweh? Oops. What's happening? What I say? What I accidentally say in my mouth? What I say to my tongue? I love this one. No, you can't have it. Is she missing? Oh yeah, I think she's missing some rhinestones there. And I don't know. Something is missing there, right? A little chingy. I don't wear her. I just like to look at her. I was thinking about just cutting off the ring part and sticking her. Well, no, because she won't land gracefully because there's like a, you know what I mean, a swervy, curvy kind of McDervy. Even if I took this off, it's like there's a bend to the metal. So she might just go. Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. Great bottles of fire. Okay, I think it's hot. It's hot. I should have looked. It's at least 90. Yeah. What are we in? April? Oh, that's fantastic. It usually doesn't. It was creeping up like every year. It'd get colder, hotter. Like, say it used to be July, then it went back to June, then it went back to late May, and now it's like, oh, April. Well, that's fantastic. Far out. I like this. I guess like that, yeah? And I don't like asymmetrical. I just like a funky, weird thing. It's funky. It's weird. I love the big hooky. Right? It's short, right? Yeah, it's short. I mean, is that how you wear it? Right? Because you, how many times am I going to say right? Right? Yeah, I don't think I like that. No, I do actually like it. I just don't know how. I don't think I like that. I don't know how to figure it out. Okay, I think I'm going to go and move on. I didn't get much through any of this that I was supposed to. Because look at it. Oh, I don't look any smaller. God, this is the story of my life. Oh, this is a good box. Let's go in there. I want to see how long it needs to be where I can fall into it. Walk over it, if you will. So put it in the boxes. Yeah, I love this. This is super heavy. Again, this is super... It's probably not, but it so reminds me of something from Laguna in 1970s. No, actually 1960s. Laguna. Like my Laguna Hills. My aunt and uncle lived there. Pete and Sheila. Pete and Sheila. These are just like so fun. But damn, I mean, do you wear this? Yeah, I got hairy underarms. It could probably be. I haven't shaved them in a good long time. They're graduated. They're really pretty. They're fucking heavy. I mean, I would guess, and I'm terrible at guessing weight, a half a pound easily. So I'm trying to figure, like, could be more than that. But look at the lusciousness. Well, look at the ribbon. I just love them. Sorry. Somebody emailing me, and I get distracted by the email. I'm sort of, every time something sells on eBay, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Am I going to be able to find it? Is that even going to be a thing? Okay, we'll put this in the sell pile. Well, I sort of made a smaller one. This is just vintage, probably 1960s, 70s. Really pretty. Intaglio cameo glass. Nice long, well, not super long. Mid booby. Just really pretty. These things are easy to list on and sell on eBay because they're just, you know, they're a thing. They're super easy to, no guessing game there. Okay, Kelly, I love this one. You've probably seen this recently. This is gonna go as well. If somebody wants to buy any of this, just kind of a, and also hooks can mean vintage, just like it's all a thing. Everyone will just always say, oh, this is vintage. Not necessarily. Just like a lobster claw isn't necessarily modern. So just, you know what I mean? This one is fantastic. It's very clear. And the Patra. Just gold tubes. Okay. Gold tubular. Look at that. That's fan-motherfucking-tastic. I think it's just lucite or plastic. It's just everything now. Oh. Okay, well, as we wind down, we find pretty cool things. Oh, pretty cool things. Oh, we're coming up on 59 minutes, guys. I'll be very curious. Again, it's so rando. It could take, I know how many times I'm going to repeat this. It's just so weird to me. It could take 3 hours or 30 hours. These are just vintage. Oh, they should go in my light box, yeah? I need to move shit around in there. Pretty. They're just kind of pretty. I think I'm like staring at them because I thought there was a brooch that went with them. And you guys are probably like, yeah, we've already seen that. And yes, there's a brooch. Yes, there is. How dare you? I want a gotta. I'm waiting for Chochi to barge in that door at any minute. And he barges in because, you know, he doesn't have cat-like reflexes. I've never had a cat that doesn't have cat-like reflexes. That, like, falls off things. I mean, you know, not like a klutz. Like, not that he's got any, like, real problem. But just not quick on his feet. And can't get a cupboard open. Never had a cat that couldn't get an easily open cupboard open. He gets... Oh, funny. He got stuck in there once. It made me so sad. I mean, he's safe. He's can breathe and all that, but it's just like, oh, he loves me. I love that. You've probably seen maybe recent. I just love a big bubbly pearl foey or foey pearly. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Love a little longer. I kind of bounced on the whole voice in Idol. I just kind of like, I like watching the auditions, and I'm kind of Seacrest out on that. Sure him. I don't know. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know nothing. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know nothing. What's happening? I don't like it. Craft. Oh, crafty. Oh. What's happening? I love a cute thing and not the cute thing. Probably going backwards. Which way? Who's driving? Oh, of course the man's driving. Oh yeah, I'm like being like a not sexist, feminist. Trying to be a feminist today. Yes, I am. All right, this is just gonna go on and on, Boogie. On and on, Boogie. Yeah, it's another Always Open reference. Yeah, it sure is. I don't mind this. It's kind of cool. If you've seen all this, I apologize. This is why I try not to just grab random tubs. But I just have so many, you know what I mean? I don't even want to, like, before I bring them in here, I'm not going to, like, sort through them, because then I've sorted through them. What's the point of sorting through them again? And I can't tell by what's, except for this one. I could tell, because this is all, like, beady stone. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I might have a tub with, like, all brooches, and I know that one. But that's about it. Other than that, we're done. I don't know. I can't know. And yeah, I'm going to list this on eBay because it needs to be listed. It's just a cool Southwest, nicely made situation. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know nothing. Right? Showed you this. I know I have. I love this. I haven't listed this because besides the wood beads, like disc, tribal, carved. Well, I just got kind of most of the words. Carved disc tribal. Bead necklace. Well, there you go. Vintage. This is definitely vintage. I pray to sweat these aren't ivory. I think bone. This isn't kind of a thing that would have had ivory. It would have been bone. And I don't know, you don't know, we don't know nothing. Oh shit, that song's gonna be in my head. But now it's stuck in my head. Okay, oh, I like this little mother of pearl necklace. Oh, I do. What can I do? Sweet. It's sweet and it's cute and it's beadedy. Beadedy? Okay. Now it comes to like a little point. Well, I mean, I think it would if you wore it. Yeah, it would. It would stay down if you wore it. It's just not. It's fighting me. Little mother of pearl, pearl of your mother. Ah, I know. That's just kind of cool. Okay, a couple more. I'll make something. Let's It's the story of my life. Like, I don't love these. Like, I love those Art Nouveau Revival and the card earrings. And, you know, I don't have to love it to sell it. You know what I'm saying? That would be very, very niche if all I listed is what I love. That would be nichey McFishy. For a shusha. Super niche. Niche, niche, niche. Oh, niche, niche, niche. I mean, I have a very eclectic taste. That I do. I like modern to vintage, everything in between, and blah, blah, blah. But it's still it's still a thing. Like, it's a very particular kind of thing. It's not for everyone, I say. Like, I love this. Just black and white. Like, I would not put this in a bead lot because I think it's too cool, and I would sell it as is. It's doubled there. But I like all the different shapes and whatnot. Yeah, it's just over your head. It's long. Just cool. I love black and white glass beads. It's one of my favorite things. All right, it's hot. I've said that before. I need to eat. Said that before. Probably say that in every one of my videos, right? Because I tend to do these room videos at about the same time. Unless I do them at late night hootenanny, which I've done a couple times. When late night hootenanny is like 8 or 9. But right now it's midday hootenanny, and this hooter has not eaten. Oh yeah, I need butt wipes. Well, these aren't butt wipes. I don't need hand wipes. I don't like these. These are the ones that like say all antibacterial. It's not awful. It's not awful. It's just not fantastic either. Okay, I go, you go. We don't know nothing. I'll see you soon. I hope you guys are well. Oh, look at that. That's never coming back. And plus my fan, so it wouldn't make noise. It's like pointed away from me, so I'm just like getting the vapors. Oh, the vapors. Nicotine is a hell of a drug, people. Hell of a drug. But I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Wish I wasn't. Wish I never started, but I did. Started very young, like I did many things very young. Oh, my life went whoops. Whoops. Okay, these watches are all going back for now because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. It always happens to watches and shit. I'm like, oh, well, am I going to list that? Yeah. Okay, the rest I will. The rest I will. I'm committed. Okay. So it's a little, nothing. Oh, you don't want to see those. I need to put those separate because I know there's a brooch. Okay, for real. I go now. Where you go? I have no idea what time you'll be seeing this. I hope whatever time you're seeing this, it's a good time for you. Right? Not I mean a good time to watch this, but I mean you're in a good headspace. You're in the spiritual, mentally. You're not on mode. It's COVID, man. Right? I feel like I am burping. I guess because I drink water. It's definitely made me nuttier than I normally am. It's definitely made me more like, oh, strange. I want it to be over. Now I hear about the variants. Is it a variant? In like the UK and Canada? Variants? I mean, when they used to put out dolls and they were special, they called them variants. So I don't know if that's it. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to even go down that rabbit hole because who knows? Who knows what's going to become of us humans? Oh my God. What is even happening? Catch me at 8 or 9 o'clock. Oh, that my hero's potty. It's real potty. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm pushing it. I'm just pushing this fucking time envelope. My lips get dry. That's why I do that.